Yeah, we're back to normal. Don't worry. We're back to normal. Okay. Gamers. Uh uh gamers. How's it going, guys? We got Toy Loser in the chat, Mazinger, Diego, Diagnosis, 316. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, so I mean, look, I'm in Master Duel right now. We're gonna be testing out PRIMITE today in MD Pro 3, but I figured just for the start of the stream to let more people come in, we'll probably just play a game or two or three in ranked. Yeah, I've been playing a good amount of like this Fiendsmith Metalmorph deck. I think it's like kind of rogue. It's actually pretty decent. I don't think it's I think without Lacrima, it's missing a good chunk. But yeah, Primite is pretty straightforward. Shouldn't take long at all. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. I figured as much. Um, but yeah, I was doing pretty good yesterday with this deck. I'm gonna probably, if I get to like Diamond 2, I'll probably stop, try to make a deck profile for this version, and then try to get to Master with the more bestial focused variant. Even though it's already late for deck profiles, honestly, with the new set coming out, I probably should just drop them without worrying about results. Actually, that's probably what I'm gonna do. But yeah, are you guys excited about that Nintendo Direct? Personally, I was quite excited. Like I'm pretty cynical about a couple of things, especially things that were omitted from the Direct, but the Direct itself I thought was like fantastic. It's honestly making me kind of want to just change the channel name to like Jimmy MDC and just start doing whatever you were until you saw the prices. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I thought about it a bit and I'm like, okay, it's like I don't think the Steam Deck is unfairly priced. The Steam Deck is like $500 Canadian, right? And the Switch 2 is way stronger than the Steam Deck and will have Nintendo games, which means better games, respectfully. So I was thinking like $130 Canadian more for a significantly stronger handheld. Like I don't at first I was really against it, but now I'm starting to think that that's not all that egregious. Ooh, droll. Let's go black metal. We got a play here. We got a little bit of a play that we can do. I can set up max metal morph. So what? Sorry, my sound is. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, no. So I was thinking about it. I was like, the price. It at first I was more against it, but the more I thought about it, I was like, it's not that bad actually. Like, for the system at least. I do think the 80 USD Mario Kart is kind of nasty, but like a way stronger handheld than the Steam Deck being $130 more, I think a Canadian is like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. That kind of adds up to me. Yeah, so I'm actually just gonna send these two down here, and no. Set imperm. Yeah, this is like 2 interruptions. It's not great, but we got drolled. Maybe I should have played some Fiendsmith here, actually. I probably could have. Yeah, I could have foregoed the Veiler to play some Fiendsmith, because this loses pretty hard to Ash. Yeah, thought so. So we have like 2 interruptions. No. I'm just starting the stream. I'm playing a bit of Master Duel to let some more people get in. Yeah, I'll make like a pinned chat. Playing a couple games to let more people get in. Then we'll check out PRIMITE. Yeah, make that a bit more clear. I'll pin that. Yeah, the $80 USD Mario Kart I think is pretty egregious. I am reassured that like for example like the new Donkey Kong game is 70, so it seems like the other games are priced like your average high price PS5 game. So I'm a bit less worried than I was, but I'm still a bit cynical about it. Is it simple? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna learn about it today with you. So, I mean, Moz told me it's quite simple. So, I'm gonna take his word for it. But I don't know. Hmm. Oh, oh, we're just straight up playing Ankh. Okay, interesting. Hmm. Interesting. It's pretty rare that you see this engine and they're actually playing Exodia. It's a problem. I have to Valor the Exodia. They could just crash these two and then yeah, it's a bit rough. At least they don't get a trap, but they do have a spell and trap negate next turn. I really should have gotten into my Fiendsmith engine for the grind game. It's very important. The new FromSoft being exclusive, yeah, I mean, yeah. Damn, now I kind of wish I had access to Doom Dragon. All right, let's do this. Ooh. Damn, that's actually really good here. I mean, are you going to negate the summon of Striker Dragon? Probably not, right? Right, okay. The problem is this is not an activated effect, this special, so they actually can negate this. So I guess... Oh, yeah. I guess I have to just go beat over it. Okay. Okay. Let me special this. This is tough, man. We can get rid of Exodia, but not before the end phase, so they're gonna get their pop thing. Yeah, so okay, I want to say for the new FromSoft IP, I just read all you said by the way, Moz. For the new FromSoft IP, I'm not as cynical as many because it is directed by Miyazaki. It's not like Night Rain. Like it is a multiplayer game like in so Night Rain is also a multiplayer game. But Miyazaki hasn't directed a single bad game. So I'm really not inclined to just assume that he would like I don't know, fuck it up and direct a bad game for the one time, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's kind of my stance on that. Nah, I should have went for this actually. Not paying 80 to 90 for shit. The 90 thing is just fake news. There's literally no proof of that anywhere. There's no $90 USD Nintendo game. Like people are just lying to you. I looked into it because I was like super upset about it, but it's just bullshit. People are just liars on the internet. No, there's no reason I didn't go for Fiendsmith. It was very much just a misplay. That's literally the only reason. And I will say also for the it is true that you can emulate the GameCube games, but the game share they already confirmed game share for their for their Switch Online like virtual console thing. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I couldn't do anything about that. So, like, for example, that kind of means that they're giving like F-Zero GX online basically through game share. You can play like F-Zero GX with your friends. Like shit like that seems really really cool to me. So, yeah. Yeah, dude, this is like going to be unplayable. I think probably should just scoop this. I mean, keep playing, but I already practiced Memento support a lot, thanks to Moz, who sent me a bunch of lines. I need to practice the updated lines because he made some new lines with Chortzo that I haven't practiced yet. Don't think I can convince my friend group to get a Switch just for F-Zero GX Online. No, like, look, I'm not even, my point is not even, like, trying to convince anyone to get it. I'm more so explaining why, even though I was cynical, I'm feeling less cynical now. That's more so why I'm saying this. Yeah, this guy definitely got it. And like why I'm more inclined to get it. It's also just because I really really like Nintendo games. Like I think they make amazing fucking games. I want to play that Mario Kart really bad. I want to play that DK game really bad. Um, and honestly, like I'd kind of want to like I'm really interested in the idea of starting to do more of just variety content, and I might just change the name of the main channel to like Jimmy MDC or something. I'll keep doing Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah, like I kind of if the Switch 2 drops and I'm fucking, rocking with it and vibing with it, I might just do that. I don't have anything for that. I guess I could like play Fiendsmith into this. Red Eyes Metalmorph Primite. Might try it. Might work. I'll have to see. I haven't tried Primite yet. Yeah, dude, that Donkey Kong game looks so good. I also want to play Metroid Prime 4, and I'd much rather play it on Switch too, with like the higher frame rate and the mouse mode especially. Just seems like a really good way to enjoy that game. Yeah, it's probably Tenpai. I mean, I don't think anything else than Tenpai plays like Perulia really. We'll add Lurie. Discard Lurie. Lurie. Summon. Okay. So we've got Tract set up already. Best deck in the game right now? Currently, it's probably Fiendsmith, Snake Eye, Azumina. It might also be White Forest with the Chorzo stuff, and people just aren't using it yet. I gotta give him a draw for this, unfortunately. I'm probably just gonna go straight for the black metal here. Yeah. I meant full metal. Yeah, I don't know how long Dusk Blood is gonna be on just Switch. Maybe it's like a real exclusive like Bloodborne, or maybe it's gonna be timed like Resident Evil 4 was for the GameCube. Really hard to say for that. But I do have a lot more hope for it than a lot of people I've seen like on Twitter and shit. Hyped for Bravely Default Remaster. I never played Bravely Default, but I'm not that hyped for it, to be honest. Um, I haven't used Engraver. If I leave him on the field and use these three, I could shuffle with Engraver the Lacrima and make like a Link 2 of some kind. That would be pretty good. Let's do that. Okay, so let's make Desiree using or oh wait, no, I could leave. Wait, no, if I use this. Oh no, I still need to use 3. Yeah. The one in hand. SMT is Shin Megami Tensei. SMT 5 was exclusive for some time. Yeah, that's true. It stopped being exclusive for the second version. That was pretty good. I think that was like a pretty fair window of exclusivity. Shuffle back Lacrima. Hmm. Uh, yeah. Aren't these games really old? I mean, it's a series of games. There are old ones and new ones. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go IP, I think. Is it IP here? SP is probably more like. Nah, we might need all the removal we can get. We might actually have to do that. It's okay. We have grind game with the Fiendsmith engine at the very least, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, so we'll go set up max. Okay. Yeah, I think for me, Bravely Default, I'd probably just play on 3DS, to be honest. Mm, that is a frustrating one. Guess I got to use my negate early. I kind of just don't have a choice. Yeah, he tweaking for real. If I do replays, I usually only do replays because people like give me money and are like, "Can you watch my replay?" And then I'm like, "Well, you gave me money. Of course I'm gonna watch your replay." But generally speaking, I don't often just do like straight up, let's react to replays. I do look at people's replays and decks when there's new cards in the game, and we'll do like a showcase or whatever. But generally speaking, not just like, oh, it's rate the replay time. I don't really do that. Oh man, this is so frustrating. Talents just kind of wins. I mean, I'm trying to think like I should have negated my own Desiree too. I guess I'm gonna go IP. Is there something like kind of useless I can make here? That's kind of what I'm hoping. Maybe I can make Moon here. If you follow as payment, yeah, I'm probably not gonna be reacting to your replay, dog. It's okay. You'll find someone that will watch it. Don't worry about it. Moon then Desiree send it. Yeah, pretty much. I don't really have anything else I can do here. But I mean, we definitely lose to the next 3 cards. Like that was so crazy. I wonder because I had IP plus Desiree. No, because they were. I was gonna lose my negates anyway. Yeah, so it didn't. Yeah, no. Um, I guess I can shuffle back sequence. Yeah, we'll do that. Holy shit, bro. QCR. I don't know what QCR is. Is it the quarter century box? Because I don't buy any physical Yu-Gi-Oh at all. Valor solos. I mean, we'll see. Yeah, the box thing. Yeah. Okay, so I guess they didn't have their Tenpai cards. Guess it's a good thing we didn't play much into Perulia then. Plus, we can max Metal Morph next turn pretty easily. Even if they do... Okay, what the fuck? What is Droll doing here? Are we going to play Fiendsmith? Oh, it's regular SP? Sure. I guess in a grind game like this, it kind of makes sense. The thing is I can just beat over it. Honestly, if they have it, I think IP would have been better here. All right. That's good. Let's probably still keep it simple here. Let's probably shuffle back Engraver to do Link 1 plays, actually. I mean... Is it worth doing that? If I went for this... Okay, first of all, this Link 1 is totally safe from SP. I can do Link 1, this. I already used a revive from Grave. How is the Metal Morph alive? I negated Heavy Storm. I might be overthinking this. I think it is just go beat over. Morph in battle phase for extra swing. I like that. But I'm not going to do that, actually. I don't think. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, we'll just out SP. Main 2. Go Requiem. Requiem. Summon Engraver. Equip Requiem. Send probably the Fadra here. Activate this. Do I send Fadra or Genro? If I send Genroku, I can probably out this a different way. Genroku kind of gives him some flexibility next turn, so I'm actually going to get rid of Genroku here. Oh, whoops. Activate this. Don't have a lot of time. Add Wedju. What do I want to do? Okay, we can... Oh, I can put it in the back row with Doom. I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's go Doom Dragon. Put him in the back row. I can't set up full metal. I can only do Metal Zoa, I'm pretty sure. But we can do like SP Metal Zoa is pretty good. All right. Oh, no, never mind. Full metal is here. Even better. My bad. Forgot that's a dragon. Yeah, do SP. Perfect. Don't worry, chat. I see the timer, by the way, before you mention it. All right. See how this goes. Doomed is a level 8 or higher? Wait, what do you mean? Oh. Special this card? Okay. Sure. To beat over SP. I mean, as long as this, because this card doesn't matter. This one, like, you only get one of his effects per turn anyway. All right. Fair enough. So like next turn, I guess it's just like Engraver, Send Blaster type shit. Bro is mad he couldn't bait the negate. What the heck are we doing here? Normal. Typhon is really good. Typhon just wins this. Because he doesn't target. Why the fuck did he summon Droll? What a stupid play. That was literally nonsense. I mean, it worked, but it was nonsense. I mean, we're still here. Yeah, Engraver does clear it. I guess I'll shuffle back Moon. But yeah, so now he's top decking basically. And then we're also going to have Desiree with top decking. He should have just kept his Droll in hand. What the fuck kind of play was that? What an idiot. What the hell? That literally made no sense. I guess I normal Veiler and yeah, because I don't have another Doom Dragon. Yeah, probably just normal Veiler. Oh, is Desiree in the grave? Desiree's banished. Oh, I could just bring it back with Lacrima. That's fine. Yeah, normal Veiler. Go sequence. Actually, I might have lethal with the temple now I think about it. Use these two. Special Desiree. 64 plus 2,000 something. Yeah, so we can just set up the fat dude. Set Genjin. Yeah, nothing down there. There we go. I believe that's lethal. Sure. Cool. There we go. Yeah, Lacrima can bring back Desiree from Banish. It's pretty broken. Yeah, cool game. Cool game. Oh man, going first, this hand was cool. Going second, not so much. I think we probably lose this. Were we on rank down? Damn. Lucky. Yeah, the mental more stuff is really good for like doing mid-rangey plays. Shit. I went engraver, tracked. Yeah, this is already lost, honestly. That bad, huh? Okay, I'll imperm this. What the fuck? We're discarding track. That means the hand is fucking 2 engraver or some shit, right? That's crazy. Right. Okay. I mean, they still get a lot here. Everything, maybe. They're gonna need to do a Chorzo line to get to a tuner, right? Unless, I mean, they can they grab a tuner with her? No, eh? Hmm. They could also just go Moon. No, the 2 engravers are down here. It's a little awkward. Little awkward. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I felt kind of skillful that I detected they had another engraver in hand. That I inferred, I mean. I felt kind of skillful there for a second. They'd have to send Astellar for Chorzo. Well, that's fine if they can get to Azamina, right? Oh, but they don't get to Azamina. They grabbed Wanted. Yeah, okay. Wait, how? Oh, yeah, no, true. They had 2 engraver. I forgot that they could just bring back engraver. Interesting. They could do a sprint elf line. Like, you don't actually need Beatrice in this deck. This deck can still make use of the Fiendsmith engine in the same exact way, just using sprint. They could get, like, Azamina. I'm not sure if the Azamina would be that good, though. The LZ Azamina. I'm not sure it would be that useful. I'll put some game music in the background. Thought about perhaps running a Labyrinth deck with the Illusionist to normal summon. Interesting. Could be decent, honestly. So you basically just run Metal Zoa in Labyrinth, like 3 Illusionist, 1 Metal Zoa, and 1 of the Max Metalmorph. Like, that's pretty valid. Although, honestly, the way Labyrinth plays is like you kind of don't want to ever get rid of your lady. Ever. You kind of want to just keep, like, bouncing it to hand and summoning it again, and it's just so hard to deal with. It's so hard to out because of this protection it has. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, they can get the Ilya Sylvia here. And the Diabel. I mean, this is probably still winning. They could just make, like, a 4-material Appaloosa plus, like, Morian and Ilya Sylvia. Like, that's still super game winning. Even if they don't get a tuner. Also means, oh yeah, true. You also could not run Dominus in Labyrinth. That's a good point. If you were running the illusion stuff. Primite is, from what I understand, Primite is coming in the next pack, which is in a few days. On next Wednesday. Well, next Tuesday/Wednesday, basically. Yeah, this see, like I have a feeling like, oh wow, yeah, that one's crazy here. If they have a monster in hand, that's broken. I have a feeling this deck might actually be better than Snake Eye Fiendsmith now. Yo, what's good, Jad? I'm not sure though. I'm not 100% on that. So it's Apo, right? Yeah. So it's Apo, Omni Negates, and Guardian Chimera. Like that's FTK, and they didn't even ever see a tuner. The Wanted Hallowed thing is just ridiculous, dude. It's absurd. What White Force is 1000% better? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of think that too. Oh, okay. So no Guardian. Okay, so they don't do Guardian Chimera next turn. They went for SP instead. Interesting. Bro, that actually makes it impossible. I thought I had a chance until that. Yo, thank you, Saito, for the support. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for all the support. Fuck. Yo, I actually had a chance here. I was seeing a line. Like, I was like, yo, I could bait this out. If I could just land Sengenjin, I can beat over Apo and start playing. Fuck. Like, I really just... Fuck. Not really, though. They could have just negated my guy in hand with Apo, to be fair. They probably just SP this dude. Why are we trying to play? It's like I'm just so close, bro. Let me activate Regained. Yeah, they don't care at all about Beatrice Band. They can literally just play They could just play Sprint. That's the same for them. Sprint is the same exact card for them. If I go... Yeah, I could fuse into Lacrima here. And I'm considering that play. If I do that... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh well, they could just SP, which would get me a draw at least. Oh wow, okay, so that's gone. Okay. I'm just curious, okay? Yo, if it wasn't Max C, we won this fucking duel. I'm just saying. If it wasn't for Max C, we literally won this. But now they can just Guardian Chimera. So, yeah, it's kind of over. I'll just go beat over SP. So I can go Golem. Like, honest, like, we actually had it. But Guardian Chimera just kind of wins. I could just pass here. But there's like, they have Fiendsmith engraved too. Like, it's just kind of impossible. They also have Hallowed Azamina. Yeah, exactly. It's there's just too much going on in the graveyard. Like, it's crazy though how good this deck is. Like, keep in mind, if it wasn't for Max C, like, their board looked like FTK, and we actually played through it. We actually played through the board. Didn't play through the Max C, but we played through the board. Because look, I could do this. I could put Engraver in back row. I could summon Doom Dragon to get him engraved. Play Fiendsmith. Like, I had a bunch of shit I was about to do. You know what I mean? I had a bunch of plays. Honestly, maybe what I should have done is kept playing there instead of beating over SP. And I think I possibly could have went for lethal instead. And then maybe I would have had a chance, you know? Yeah, in retrospect, that might have been better. But I guess I just didn't see it. Yeah, because I did have, like, I think I did have a way to get to lethal. You know? Yeah, we definitely could have. This was going to do it. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, the looming threat of Maxi did kind of throw me off because of the Chimera thing. Like, that's true. And yeah, on the crackback, it just kind of is impossible. I just kind of wanted to show my opponent how cool my deck was there. I was kind of just playing it out to show him, like, yo, like, sure, you had Maxi, but I just want you to know, like, you were getting destroyed. M7 sprint, and they can choose how much they extend or play slower depending on matchup using sprint as an end board piece. That's true. Yeah, true. Sprint can be part of the end board as well with M7. That's pretty damn good, actually. My day's going pretty good. Had a lot of fun with the Nintendo Direct yesterday. It was kind of a huge distraction. I just kind of was talking to all my friends about the Switch 2 all day yesterday. I really want one, not gonna lie. Yeah, you could just like force out my negate and go for game pretty much. Yeah, it's very expensive though. It's a big purchase, especially in Canada, especially in this dog shit economy that we're in. Not just in Canada, but it seems like fucking everywhere. The economy is just fucked now. I'm just gonna negate everything. Now I can't negate anymore. Only gonna get worse with the tariffs. Yep, I guess so. And there it goes. Capitalism sucks. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, what's your alternative? What's your awesome alternative? There is some actually like really detrimental flaws, but it's the best system we got. Unfortunately. I just keep running games. We got to learn Primite. Sorry, chat. We're gonna get into Primite after this one. I actually I'm not gonna lie. I just got into the loop and forgot. We already have him, so might as well. Yeah, might as well go for this. Do some Fiendsmith stuff. I want to do Goblin Bikers, yeah, but I don't... Man, I'm low on time with the new set. I might just do the deck profiles and just not care about results. I wanted to get to Master and then perform in Master with Goblin, but I just haven't been playing Master Duel enough. That's kind of why I'm thinking, honestly, of changing the channel name to Jimmy MDC. And I would still do Master Duel, but I'd also, like, I don't know, cover Switch 2 news or Nintendo or some shit. Like, I need to talk about other shit. Like, I'm just not playing Master Duel enough. Yeah, that's a real fucking problem. Kinda. No, it's not that bad because we have this. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Fixing capitalism equals just put high-ass taxes to rich people. That's the most, like, reductive reasoning I've heard in my life. That is... Like, what do you think? You're fucking Einstein or something? You're just gonna fix fix the finance of the world by randomly taxing and punishing people for being more rich? Sorry. It's really never gonna be that simple. Fixing ladder equals putting more UR tax on Snake Eye Ash. Right. True. Oh man, I really want these billionaires to stop centralizing all our resources. So I'm going to make it so being a billionaire costs more resource so that they need to centralize even more resource than they already are centralizing so that they can keep being billionaires. You think they just lose to Nib? There's no way, right? Hairline out for today's stream, and it looks fucking fire. Yo. Damn. If they have an IQ point above 0, they won't. So you're saying there's a chance? I mean, it doesn't matter if I rock here because they have the field spell anyway, right? They would just summon this. They can get this effect. They don't get Flamberge, but yeah, they still basically win. I think I have to let them get the effect. Doomed plus Temple plus Token. Yeah, so it's still like too much. They would just bring back Oak. I gotta let them use Oak. Now they know I have Nib, so I should not have stopped here to think. I should have just let them keep going. Yeah. What are we doing? They probably just win anyway, but there's no way I don't nib this. I mean, of course they get to summon this still, but they were going to get to summon it anyway. This should stop the temple. You should not be able to summon. You should only be able to summon with temple in the zone in front of where the card is. I mean, he knew I had Nibiru, so I think that, like, either that was a misplay or he was just like, oh, it doesn't matter if he nibs after I go for Moon. Like, I don't understand why he used his Flamberge early. We're like at Diamond 3 right now. I haven't played very much. The new season started a couple days ago, and I haven't played a ton. On the deck profiles, it's fine to do them in Diamond. Save Masters for the April pack, actual meta-defining stuff. That's a fucking good point. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, yeah, 100%. Either way, like, I really overthink that shit anyway. It's like actually a brain cancer. Always thinking about results to be able to make a fucking video about a deck. It's a real fucking issue that I have. I don't know what you call that, but yeah, I really want to be able to be like, yo, look at these results I got. Even, and then I'll still say, but I got to Master 1 with this deck. By the way, I think this deck is like tier 3 or Rogue. And it's like, okay, so if you think it's Rogue anyway, why even bother trying to prove the results? Like, it's fucking stupid. Anyway, I'm going to start up MD Pro. We're going to check out PRIMITE. Did I win that? By the way, did they scoop? I forget. I think they scooped after that. Fucking, what the hell was that? That was stupid. They did? Wow. Amazing. That's crazy. I kind of want to go take a piss. I guess we should just, yeah, we'll just look at this stuff right after I take a piss. I don't know how the replays work in here. These are my replays. They alt F4'd. Fair enough. I can maybe hold it in for a bit. All right, let's check it out. So it's one wave, right? So the Primite support is one wave. If I'm not mistaken, it's one wave. So we have all this stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I checked out the leak. It was showing all the cards. I'm guessing it's one wave of things. It's two waves? Oh. Okay. Is it likely that this stuff will be separate? Because I think when I checked the leak, it was looking like all just one thing. Like all of them, but I'm not sure. Hold on. I'll check again on the site. Leaks and updates. They put all of them, yeah. You only need load, bury, and roar. Okay, barrel, load, and roar. So this is the main stuff, okay? Scream is kind of interesting. So this is the main stuff. I don't know what scream is. This one? Okay. So this is the main stuff. This one's interesting, and these are whatever. Drill beam is super important. Okay, so I'll take your word for it. Load, barrel, drill beam, roar. Okay, so the three. Okay, guys, so we can just say all the spells are important then. So the spells. Roar isn't played in Blue Eyes, but it's good elsewhere. Fair enough. Yeah, yeah. So like I understand that this PRIMITE engine is not just going to be a Blue Eyes thing, right? Remove the traps. This is not a deck. I'm going to read the cards. We're just going to read the cards, okay? We're going to start with the traps since they seem to be the least important. So Scream is a counter trap when your opponent would normal or special summon a monster while you control a normal monster or a level 5 or higher monster, except a token. Negate the summon, and if you do, banish that monster. Okay, that's kind of decent. During your standby phase, if you control a PRIMITE monster, you can set this card from the grave, but banish it when it leaves the field. Yeah, this is like fine. Howl. It's a normal trap. Declare a normal monster card name. You take no battle damage from battles involving your declared normal monsters or your PRIMITE monsters for the rest of this turn. Then if you control no monsters, you can special summon one declared normal monster from your deck or grave. Okay, this one's kind of goofy. During your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from your grave, then target a normal monster you control in your graveyard. Take control of one monster your opponent controls with higher attack than that monster until the end phase. During the opponent's turn only. It's like whatever, not great. I think Howl is fringe playable in some bad decks. Yeah, I kind of see that. It's like it's a card, you know. Okay. The other one that a lot of people aren't really mentioning is this one, so I'll just read this one first. So level 6, PRIMITE Imperial Dragon. Cannot be normal summoned except by tributing a normal monster. Yeesh. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you can reveal this card in your hand. Immediately after this effect resolves. Normal summon one PRIMITE monster. You can only use this effect once per turn. If this card is tribute summoned, you can apply these effects in sequence. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. Banish all monsters your opponent controls with the same type or attribute as normal. Okay, this one's actually good. Like, I'm sure that it's not run just because it's like awkward, but the effect itself is actually really good. Yeah, yeah. It's like awkward, right? But I could definitely. It's not even a hand trap. It's more so a part of your turn one setup. This is something you would set up in Blue Eyes with True Light, for example. Let's say if you got to search this with I don't know Magnum, whatever, then this dude could basically tribute a Blue Eyes that you summon off True Light and negate everything. Like that's pretty good. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely the kind of thing where it's like the effect is good, but it's just kind of awkward. Basically, I'm saying I could see this card being good eventually, if there was a deck that facilitated this a bit more, but not 100% sure about that. Okay, so now let's look at the actual cards here. So I'm guessing this is your main starter, PRIMITE Dragon, Ether, Barrel, notably level 4 Dragon, which means we can link it away for the Blue Eyes Link 1. And if this card is normal summon, you can set one PRIMITE spell/trap from your deck. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. You can tribute this card, send a normal monster, from deck to the graveyard. During your standby phase, if you have a normal monster in your field or graveyard, you can add this card from the graveyard to your hand. Oh, wow. That's really good. That is really, really good. Yeah, the sending to grave, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's moments where that comes up. The grind game effect though in end phase, that is crazy. Just having a normal anywhere, like even in the grave, that makes it really, really easy. Really, really easy to add it back. And you can keep setting cards. And let's see. People were saying all of these are good. This one not as popular in Blue Eyes. So we'll start with Drill Beam here. So let's say we went for this, set Drill Beam. Then we can reveal a Primite card or a normal monster in our hand. Or if you control a normal monster, level 5 or higher Primate monster, except the token, you can activate this effect without revealing a card. Okay. Then target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects, and if you do, banish it. Oh, it's a flash. Okay, it's a negate for opponent's turn. During your main phase, if you control a Primate monster, you can set this card from your graveyard. Wow. And it's grind. That's crazy. That's really cool. Let's check out Lordy Lord. I like this name a lot. When this card is activated, add one Primite card from your deck to your hand, except Lordy Lord. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the one you're mostly going to set with this then, because this will just search another one anyway. Right? Like you can go this, search this, which is crazy. You can declare one normal monster card name, special summon one declared monster from your hand, deck, or grave in defense position. Also, you can't activate the effects of special summon monsters on the field this turn. Oh, okay, that's not as good. You can only use each effect of Primite Lordy Lord once per turn. Normal monsters and Primites gain 300 attack for each normal monster with different names in your grave. So we have ties that bind on top of this. This you couldn't play at the turn it's set. No. Yeah, obviously. 3 load, 3 barrel, and 1 drill beam. That makes sense. Gonna release my Lordy Load on the field. Right. And then let's read Roar. This one, he said, Pokemon Trainer told me this one is not played in Blue Eyes, but it's probably still pretty good for other decks. So Primite Roar. It's a flash spell, so you can search it off of the Lordy Lord. Pay 2,000 life points. Declare one normal monster card name. The declared normal monster and Primate monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle until the end of your opponent's turn. Then, if you control no monsters, you can special summon declare normal monster from your deck in defense. Okay. If your opponent normal summons a monster, you can banish this card from your grave, then target a normal monster you control or in your graveyard. Banish one monster from the field with less attack than that monster. Kind of a weird one. It doesn't seem bad, but it's a bit weird. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the second effect seems like the good one, honestly. But I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one. Better unexpected die. Yeah, that's true. It is. It is a better unexpected die. It doesn't really lock you. You know, it just kind of pays 2,000 life points and summons a normal monster from the deck. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I do. I really like Blue Eyes. I think Blue Eyes is already really good, and Primite is going to boost it. So I do recommend making Blue Eyes if you're interested in playing it. It's very fun. What other decks use this? Well, that's what I was wondering. Pokemon Trainer was saying that, but I'm like, what the fuck else? Plants? You can play Primite Avalon? Declare Sunseed? Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Sue ships? Yeah, Sue ship I could see. That is cute. That is, hey, it is Sue ship support. Very important to mention that. Sounds like something that can also declare Dustin. Oh, that's true. This is Fiendsmith combo, this card. White Dustin. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think this Roar card seems pretty decent as a one of in the deck too. I understand that the drill beam makes a bit more sense if you're going second because you can go barrel, search Lordy Lord, search drill beam, and then activate drill beam going second. But if you're mostly focused on going first, I do feel like there is an argument to run Scream just because it seems like quite a solid trap card. This one here is more so just a negate, right? Yeah, so basically reveal a Primite or a normal. And we'll control a normal. So basically, while we control Blue Eyes, activate, target a face-up card on the field. Oh, it's an Omni Negate, not a Monster Negate. This is an Omni Negate. Never mind, this is better. Oh, it's an Omni Negate Banish. Whoa, I didn't read this card proper. It's an Omni Negate Banish, dog. It negates a face-up card on the field. That means that you can use this card to negate Droplet. That's crazy. If they go Droplet on your Blue Eyes board, you can chain True Light, because most of the time they'll not be discarding traps. You can chain True Light and then activate Drill Beam, negate Droplet, banish Droplet. And Dark Ruler becomes even more dog shit. This is crazy. Never mind. Now I understand. Yeah, I see why you really wouldn't want to play the trap so much, you know? So yeah, I'm definitely seeing now the package. This one, I guess, for other decks, but for the most part, I mean, this is really what the package is definitely going to look like. 3 of him, 3 of this, and 1 Drill Beam. And honestly, maybe arguably, at some point, you might want to run another Drill Beam. It's a Gamma Seal. It targets. It's a Abyss, right? The Abyss. Red Eyes. The red Archfiend. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking. It's that kind of negate. This guy, hot red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. It's that kind of negate. Yeah, it's a hot red negate on this card. Plus, it banishes the card after, which is stupid. Honestly, it's kind of stupid. Wow. This engine is crazy. These guys are Earth. All right. Interesting. This one might. I'm not sure. Get used to these cards because the third wave is looking kind of shit. I mean, that's fine. This shit is broken. Yeah, I was gonna say, Master probably needs to go. Rumble, I'm not convinced yet. Rumble, I'll have to feel it myself, honestly. The Primite stuff is enough to play pure mid range. Yeah, but there's still scenarios where, like, sometimes, like, that's just playing through interruptions makes me end up choosing the Crimson line. Like, the Crimson line in Blue Eyes is still mid range. IMO. Definitely play the Trap, True Light. No Kaiser. What do you mean no Kaiser? This card is a 1-card combo. Oh, and I guess if you're starting with a Lordy Lord, you're going to go Lordy Lord, search him, right? Just add him, set this. Often Lordy Lord summon Blue Eyes, make seals as your main extension through hand traps. Wait, Lordy Lord summon Blue Eyes? Huh? But it says you can't activate the effects of special summon monsters on the field this turn. So that means I have to have never activated a special summon monster's effect that turn to be able to do that. So what do you mean it helps you play through hand traps? If I activated this, then I would just not be able to do that, right? It's like SP. It just has this turn. Also, you cannot activate. It's just after. It's like SP. It's not retroactive. Okay, so it lets you use it anyway. Okay. If it's like SP, then yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's solid. Wishes. So 3 wishes, 3 Primite Lordy Lord. We got a fucking shit ton of consistency, and now it's hand traps, right? Hand traps and staples at this point. This is the deck. Then it's hand traps and staples. So yeah. Oh, and Veiler. Oh, whoops. Veiler's always a 3 of in here. Veiler, Max. Bua. Imperm. Ash Bloss. Nib. Called. And I'm probably going to want to get this down to 40, I'm guessing. How do I get it down to 40? Three Dominus? Oh, I forgot about Dominus. Yeah, this one says Dark Water Fire. Do I even need Kaiser? I'm starting to think I don't. Too many normal summons. Well, Kaiser's an extender too, chat. You guys are forgetting that you can just special Kaiser while you control Blue Eyes and make Crimson Dragon for free. It's pretty good. Mausoleum. Ooh, I'm forgetting Mausoleum. We're going to remove cards after, but I just got to get everything in there. Kaiser's only really an extender when you're already playing. Well, yeah. Otherwise, it's a starter. Extenders are usually extenders when you're already playing. That's what they are, right? What do you mean? $45 is the new 40. I guess we're going to aim for 45. You're right. We actually do have to aim for 45 in this fucking game because of all the hand traps we need. Sage, Maiden, etc. play through hand traps. Oh, that's valid. Yeah. Do you think I keep like one Kaiser? I guess I keep 0 if I don't keep 3. If I cut anything here, it's gonna be Kaiser. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. Powercraft by Barrel. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think it's just a worse normal summon. Like, I'm going to hate normal summoning Kaiser if I'm not, like, summoning Barrel. This card, I love normal summoning. This card, if I have it in hand, I get to set up True Light. I feel like Kaiser's just going to feel like a bad thing to draw. Yeah, you're right. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I was going to... That's why I was making space, because I want to run Magnamut. Wait, Magna gets shut down by Purge, though. No, I'm putting in Rumble. I'll have to be convinced. I'll have to be convinced by my own testing to remove Rumble, honestly. Only need one nib in maxi formats. Invalid. Just a bad take. It's okay. Ash 2. Well, Ash, it's kind of whatever. I mean, they're both just hand traps that get shut off by Purge, right? Like, it is what it is. I think I'm just going to run one Bestial because of that. I can still summon it off of, like, seals. I guess we... no, I'm still running Baron. Yeah, actually. I'm still gonna run Baron. And what's the machine synchro that pops Vermilion? I still like this play. The climb into Baron is probably still good. Hieratic. Seal. Droll. I don't really have space for Droll. Droll better than Dominus. Yo, can you become a UCT tier member? Like, I'm starting to not even want to read what you write, dude. Purge doesn't restrict Droll. I don't know what to remove for Droll. Also, I can make him with Droll, which is pretty good. Mag. This is not as a crossout target. Oh, you mean it's worth running over Magnamut? Well, in the case that I don't use Purge, Magnamut off of Seal is like so valuable. Hmm. Could get rid of one wishes. I don't like that. If you go first and set Purge, right? And also like, yeah, because this card is still like a super useful card in general. It's also like not every hand you're gonna draw Purge, you know. That's what I mean too. Like worst case, I can just hold Purge in those cases. And running Droll as a crossout target, I'm not a fan of running one hand trap just as a crossout target. Ghost Ogre is good. Ghost Ogre is good, especially if you run Synchro Rumble. Ghost Ogre is really good. What the fuck, dude? There's like too many good cards to run in this deck. It's like this makes it too consistent. I'll end up dropping Dominus after actual testing. Yeah, maybe. You can make Centurion Blue Eyes work in Master Duel now due to the new Fusion Tuner. You could that already worked. It's not that it didn't work. It was just worse than Centurion and worse than pure Blue Eyes. But that already worked. It was great. It was fire. You don't need Chorzo to make that work. Yo, thanks for the raid. Appreciate you, boss. Thank you, Blaze. Hello, Raiders. No, I don't like playing Jet anymore. Thanks, Blaze. Yeah. For the main, I feel pretty good for this. For the extra, is there anything I'm like really missing? This is in TCG. You're getting muted because I'm like actually annoyed by reading what you say. So, yeah, you're getting timed out for like 5 minutes. So I can stop reading your messages. um, nah, you gotta raid and run. I never watch what I raid. Have a good one, man. Magnamud not that good without Seahorse. Seahorse. The fuck is Seahorse? Moon. Of course you play two Blue Eyes. We put in the Black Rose Moonlight. Good old Canadian streamer. Yeah. Kaiser. If I play Magnamut, to summon Kaiser off of Mag, to search Kaiser off of Mag to get into my Blue Eyes package off of Mag. True, you kind of do need that. True, if I play Mag, I kind of have to play Kaiser at least at one. That's making me want to remove Magnamud, especially because, yeah, okay, but the seals become so bad. Like, it becomes dog shit. Of course we run Tyrant. Don't worry about that. We're not going to run over 45. I'm just throwing in cards. Look, I'll put this in the side for now. I'm just thinking about it. Definitely running Tyrant and Neo and all that stuff. Tyrant, Neo. Whoops. Neo. Neo Ultimate. Where is it? There it is. Yep. Honestly, I think you should build Blue Eyes. It's so fun, but if it's too expensive, not sure. What do you have? What are your like most recent good decks? Oh, right. I can seals for barrel now. True. Bye-bye, Magnamut. Yeah, I think I just, yeah, I didn't even think of that. I just summoned Primite off of Seals mostly, probably. I don't like that Purge shuts off my Vermilion. Um, but at least it doesn't shut off Baron, you know, worst case. I can still at least use Vermilion to climb into Baron, worst case. Barrel doesn't trigger. No, but you get the grind game stuff of Barrel later. Like it's just a good card to have in rotation. The grind game stuff is amazing. That has a big duster weakness. Well, you don't have a big duster weakness if you play Saphir and you go Crimson Line. I'm just saying. Um, Vermilion for Trish. Oh. No. No, this doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? Come on. We're playing Blue Eyes. Wait, is the regular Trish not... Maybe the regular Trish is... Wait, that is the regular Trish. Yeah, you're tripping. Typhon. Uh, no fives worth running. What do you mean fives worth running? Oh, like Synchro 5? Oh. We can check real quick. How do I do that? Level. Probably not. If this did say Earth Tuner, bro. Yeah, no, there's no good fives. This card is decent. Make Sage and Earth. Dude, Reproducus, make Sage and Earth, make Naturia Beast and Blue Eyes is pretty funny. Typhon in a Dominus deck is Brain Rot? I don't really agree. This is just a hand trap. Like, you're not going to see it every game. From what I understand, the reason this card is good is because you kind of ignore its downside in a way where you're just kind of like, well, if I see it, it's so good that who cares about the downside? And if I don't see it, then I'm still running the cards that it would stop me from using. And going first, you don't get the downside because if you set it, you don't get the lock. Well, we haven't tested it yet. Now I'm just building a list with the engine. But I didn't even feel like I needed to test it to really understand this engine because it seems pretty fucking simple. SP. I don't really like SP in this deck just because I can't make her with this. Honestly, I kind of like two Tyrants. I do like two Tyrants. Like, Tyrant is really freaking good. I mean, a real normal summon, bro. This normal summon kind of aged wonderfully. I'm just going to be honest with you here. But I get what you're saying, but yeah. You've been on two for ages. I think it's better than. I think it's probably better than Typhon in this deck. Like, I feel like a lot of scenarios where you make Typhon, you could also use a graveyard effect of Roar to make Tyrant if you already failed to do it with the Wishes equip version. Three Spirit Dragon and Typhon. Or an 8xcs. Dude, honestly, I feel like Indigo is actually not as bad as people think. I think this card is a good, like, grind game, like a game ender type card. It's not great, but I think it's not as bad as people think. I like 3 Spirit, but I don't know. I think most of the time it ends games you would have won anyway. Indigo? Yeah, that's a good point, I guess. But the other day I got beat by this card and I would have won if they didn't run it. And I was just like, oh fuck. That does close it out. That does stop me from persisting in the grind by just shutting off all my cards. It's not until the end of the turn. It just shuts off every card on your opponent's field gets negated, and not until the end of the turn. It's just negated. But it's probably not worth running. Dispatcher? No, I'll pass on that. Shen is I don't understand why people want to run Shen in this deck. I think it's just trash. Like you wouldn't want this. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. I'm honestly considering a second seal, although in this deck maybe not as much. It's like seal. It's either second seal or just spirit. Third spirit. You'll never make a second seal, I think. I mean, dude, Hot Red Abyss is kind of redundant in a deck where I literally have a better Hot Red Abyss here. You think we're going to get Lightstorm? I mean, I also think we will. And, like, realistically, if we do get Lightstorm, if we do get this card, it would replace Vermilion for me. Honestly. Because that's the whole point of Vermilion for me, is kind of just removing shit. It's normal support for the Primite pack. I see, yeah. Because right now I use this card because we don't have a good way of dealing with back row in Blue Eyes currently. So if they do drop this, it would replace Vermilion. No, we summon Hot Red using this effect. It's either really now I'm at a point where it's like I'm thinking just third spirit or Typhon. You think second seal probably comes up a lot more with Primite? That's a good point. We can really play the grind game with Primite. Yeah, that's true. Free Blue Eyes every turn? Lordy Lord. Kid special from Grave 2. Plus we get him back. Oh. Yeah, I think 2 seals makes sense in that case. Yeah. I like it. Sometimes you miss another link 1 in the extra. Like 3 spirit? I think, why? There's no way. 3 of this? I don't see it. Third spirit will be good for that. I'm not convinced that a third spirit is better than seal. Like if you get into that simplified grind game to that extent, like where you're like bringing back blue eyes in this every turn and shit, like a second seal is probably better. 3 spirit makes it easier to make seal? What? The second tyrant, a bit mixed on. No, I like it. In this extra, what can get shut off now? Okay, now we... Oh, dude, and if we get Lightstorm, that means also my Purge won't shut it off. Won't fucking shut it off like Vermilion would. None of my extra deck gets shut off, actually, by Purge now. Typhon would get shut off. I think I'd rather this. Yeah. And it's going to be between 2 seals or 3 spirits, basically. The play is often token plus level 1 tuner. I mean, you can do Crimson Dragon with that play. Like, if I get hit by Nibiru, I can summon a level 1 tuner, make Crimson Dragon, grab Rumble, summon back a tuner. Like, we have plays for that. All right. Let me put this in my hand, and we'll put, like, 3 Imperm. Oh, I forgot. They broke the hand test feature. It doesn't work anymore. So, yeah. Here, we'll put these. There we go. Boom. Boom. Primite save. Okay. Let's go see how much we achieve off of just this card. I think it's not... It's very mid-rangey. Hold on. I don't think Jet is worth playing, honestly. No shuffle. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't get you a tuner, but it does get you seals and drill beam. Right. So, like, okay, first of all, most of the time, if you're playing Primite and you have nothing else, like it's a 1-card combo, it means that your hand is all fucking hand traps. Like, this is actually what your hand looks like if you only get to play Primite, right? So, that's a lot of interruption. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, they fucked up test hands. It's whatever. So, I guess here we go loady load. Add the drill beam. Just broken. What's the other effect? Pointless. The hand could be field spell, blue eyes, true light. Yeah, but that's less likely. Well, that's a lot less likely. Mm-hmm. Do this. This is also good under troll. True. So we can go spirit. Bring back blue eyes. Go for this. Blue eye. Blue. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. So special blue eyes. Wait. Okay, so now seal. The problem with seal, drill beam won't work while I have seal, right? Reveal 1 Primite card or 1 normal monster in your hand, or if you control a normal monster or level 5 or higher Primite. Or if you control a normal monster or level 5 or higher Primite monster, accept a token, you can activate this effect without revealing card. The you reborn Blue Eyes with load and not spirit. Oh, to keep a Blue Eyes in deck to summon off seals. I see. Okay, yeah, I fucked that up. Hold on. Yeah, I messed it up. That makes sense. All right, let's properly test out Primite within Blue Eyes here. Like just a hand with just hand traps, but Primite also, nothing else. Just set it up proper. So, this is already FTK, by the way. If we just set these 4 and pass, we would win unless they specifically had Harpy's Feather Duster. But anyway, so Primite. Set Lordy Lord. They can't droll yet. We can go for Lordy Lord, add Drill Beam. They could droll here, but we would still get a decent amount set up. We can go for Spirit. I guess if they went droll, we just wouldn't get the Spirit Search, basically. But yeah, let's grab the Mausoleum. Yeah, so we can go Mausoleum of White. Target Spirit, send Blue Eyes to the grave. And then instead of using Spirit, just because like we're doing a ultra mid-range play here, is we just go Blue Eyes here, special summon. Oh, I don't even need to summon the one from grave. I could just summon the one from deck and just get it out of the deck. That's probably worth doing. I could just hold Mausoleum. Yeah, true. I don't even need the Mausoleum. Even if I went for this, yeah, exactly. I can literally just summon from deck. So we don't even need to dump a Blue Eyes in the first place. Okay, so I'm just going to do that again. I messed it up again. We literally have zero reason to even dump Blue Eyes with that hand. So really the goal is just to keep one Blue Eyes in deck if you're only playing the Primite, right? Because you just want to summon it so you're able to use the Drill Beam on opponent's turn, which is like to have like an Omni Negate banish. So like you would go barrel, set up the continuous, still safe from droll. And yeah, this plays around droll completely, I believe, because you go for this, you add the Drill Beam. Yeah, so add Drill Beam. We'll just say at this point they drolled us. We could go for our Link 1. It doesn't even matter that we got drolled because we won't even need the field spell, right? Like, let's just say we don't use this at all. Let's just say we got drolled and we can't search. Then we could just go Lordy Lord. Go blue. Oh, god damn it. Search Blue Eyes. Special it from deck. And we could just make seals. Yeah, and then that's it. We get Drill Beam. And Dominus Purge and 2 Imperm, I guess, and we keep 1 in the hand. So that's, you know, mid-range, aka 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interruptions. If you draw a bunch of hand traps with a barrel, and this one is an Omni Negate. We need Blue Eyes on the field, right? So we go Seals, bounce, summon Blue Eyes from deck. Then while we have Blue Eyes on the field, we can go Omni Negates any card on the field and banish it. Pretty broken. Pretty crazy. That actually like busted, especially since that's just off of barrel, not even counting the Mausoleum second normal summon. If you have like barrel plus Sage in hand or barrel plus Maiden, then it gets even crazier. So yeah, it seems extremely broken. I'm not gonna lie. Load plus the barrel graveyard effect also seem really crazy. So I mean, just to like fully get a feel for it here, let's just pass to the bot here just so we can use our interaction a little bit. Right, true. If they droll, I don't even need to make the Link 1. That's a good point. All right. So I can, on Summon of Alexandrite, I can just tribute my guy, bounce the Alexandrite. Then I get to summon out Blue Eyes from my deck in defense. And now I have an Omni Negate that banishes, right? Well, I didn't get to use it because I'm playing against a level 0 bot. But yeah, I just want to also show the graveyard effect. So because we have a normal monster either on the field or in the grave, you just get to add back during the standby your Primite. It's like a 100 million times better version of Sinister Serpent. It's like absurd. That effect is crazy. Um, yeah, the amount of advantage generation you get from it. Yeah, this engine is absolutely broken. I think Blue Eyes might end up being the best deck after this, especially because of how mid-range you can play this. Like, it's kind of crazy. I could literally give my opponent 2 draws into Maxi to set up like an Omni Negate Banish, plus a bounce, plus a summon from the deck, you know, plus whatever hand traps I had access to. That's 2 draws for my opponent into Maxi, you know? Seal summons Barrel. You can Drill Beam with Barrel off seals if you already have a normal in rotation. No. And yeah, otherwise, I do want to point out, though, that is important. You can just reveal your Barrel in hand to activate Drill Beam, by the way, even if you don't have Blue Eyes on the field. It says reveal a Primite or a normal monster in your hand. The only difference is that if you already control a Blue Eyes or a level 5 or higher, no, yeah, level, yeah, no, okay, just a normal monster, yeah. So if you already control a Blue Eyes or a level 5 or higher Primate monster, it just lets you not have to reveal. So technically here, if I have Barrel and I like top deck Drill Beam, I can still activate it, right? So that's broken as hell too. This engine is actually broken. Actually broken. Best deck though? Yeah, maybe. It could be, honestly. Oh, they don't let me edit from here. I want to see how it looks and how it feels if I have like this instead, you know? You can be the proudest of them all. Yeah, you can use it to do that too. Um, so here, for example, we have, you know, Primite, Barrel, and we have Sage with, you know, a couple of hand traps in hand. So obviously you can use your second normal for Sage with the Mausoleum. So we could go like Barrel, you know, and we're not going to think about Nib or Load or anything like that. I just kind of want to see where these cards take me. So we get Load. Load gets to search our Omni Negate Banish card that we have for some reason. Then we can go for our Link 1, Spirit. And we get to grab the Mausoleum. You know, it's broken. So we're going to go Mausoleum here. Yeah, so we're just adding literally an Omni Negate Banish to our combo at the start of the game, basically. Send a Blue Eyes, you know. We can normal summon Sage with our second normal. Search for Maiden. Yeah. Add Maiden of White to the hand. Activate Maiden. Set up the True Light. And then we can go for Spirit. Tribute itself. Summon the Blue Eyes. So I can get Maiden out of the grave. I wouldn't even need to do that. I could also just keep it and bring back Blue Eyes using this card, but then it would stop us from activating the effects of special summon monsters for the rest of the turn. So let's do this. Feel free to ignore, but the combo spreadsheet is in DMs. Yeah, I'll check it after. For this one, I just want to kind of play it out, see where I get with it, but I'll check it out, see what people are doing with that spreadsheet. Anyway, so, you know, next up, I'd probably go for Spirit, you know, go for a Spirit Dragon. That way I can safely activate my True Light, and if they had Ghost Ogre, I'd be okay. Oh, whoops. Damn, I special summoned accidentally instead of setting. Damn. I messed up. Shit. Hmm. Hey, I mean, low key, like I feel like this like shit is kind of crazy because like I can do like a seals and then go for like crimson, say. Yeah. And I can go like rumble and like bring back a level 1 tuner. I can use the load, which I haven't used yet. Use a load for oh my god, that's annoying. For blue eyes. Just special the one from deck so I don't draw into it later. Now I can't activate the effects of special summon monsters anymore, so that means I need to make this. I don't get to activate it this turn, but I just get to do all this on opponent's turn instead. So basically, it's almost the same, right? Like I get to do all of this on opponent's turn. Why did I get banished? Oh, wait, what? I didn't even realize that was a thing. My Crimson was supposed to get popped in end phase by the Spirit, but it protects in end phase with Synchro Rumble, which makes this line work. I was about to misplay, but actually the game was like, actually, no, never mind. That line works. I didn't even know that. To turn on the drill beam immediately? Well, why would I do that when I can just turn it on immediately with True Light? Oh, well, I guess we're going to get beat by this computer anyway. Misplay proof. Yeah. We're going to lose to this a very easy bot. He's just going to lava golem 3 times, I bet you. And in retrospect, I maybe should have left that blue ice. If I do this, yeah, tribute itself, bounce lava golem. I'm trying to play around the 3rd lava golem here. Special barrel. Oh, whoops. All right. This computer was too good. Hella punished. This deck carries? Yeah, this deck is going to be crazy in ladder. I gave them the 3rd one. No, they already had it. It's because it's on no shuffle. I forgot about that. Like this deck on no shuffle has 3 lava golem in hand. But yeah, no, the deck seems pretty crazy. You bounce it to their hand. Yeah, they had a 3rd one on top of that. They always have the same hand. I gave him the 2nd one back so he could play it. Yeah, exactly. I gave him the 2nd one to play around the 3rd one, but then I forgot to not summon off my own seals. It is what it is. So they actually had 4. Kinda, I guess. Okay. Damn. The engine is kind of broken. I'm not gonna lie. Like, let me do like a regular shuffle. I just want to see what a hand looks like. Shuffle. So that's it. Basically the hand I did at first, right? Which is like you do this stuff, you get it set up, you have some hand trap, you know, some actually Veiler makes it so we can also set up Spirit with this hand. And Synchro Rumble makes it so we might even be able to do Might be able to do even the full Saphir setup here, actually, with this hand. Plus the Omni. Ooh. Shuffle again. That's broken. That's turbo broken. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, these hands are pretty nasty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is kind of stupid. The consistency looks really good. Valor plus Primite does full setup minus seals. Damn. Yeah, it does, eh? Had a feeling. Interesting. I suppose I'd probably start with Primite. Probably still would do that. Yeah, grab Drill Beam. Okay. Go Maiden. Set up True Light. Well, I wouldn't do that there. I would wait because they would probably, if they knew I had Maiden, they wouldn't want to negate this. But, you know, so I'd do Maiden after I did this, but whatever. All right, Mazel. Still haven't used my second normal. The Lordy Lord attack gain effect on the attack gain does stack. Oh, like I can activate 2 Lordy Lord if I need to. That's funny. Oh, Lordy Lord. That's pretty funny. Okay, so I could use these two, make this. At this point, I can go for True Light safely. Set my... yo, do we even run Roar anymore? Is what's weird, like, low-key, like... Anyway. You need Roar as Wish's target, otherwise you run out. Okay, yeah, makes sense. True. Yeah, so with this hand, I probably don't do the Crimson line. Actually, I could just pass on 2 spirits. Honestly. Because it's either Seal plus Spirit or just 2 spirits to do the Crimson line. I'm not sure what would be better here. E-Telly will never be bad. No, I was tripping. Yeah, I'm not sure what's better here between passing on Spirit. I mean, passing on Seals plus Spirit or passing on 2 Blue-Eye Spirit Dragon. Yeah, this isn't Master Duel. It's MD Pro 3. We're playing with cards that aren't out yet. We're practicing Primite. Well, one way or the other, we always go for this. We always summon Blue Eyes from deck here because it allows me to pop 2 with my trap. So we summon the Blue Eyes from the deck. And at this point, I can no longer use effects on of monsters on the field. That are special summoned. Can equip him with a Neo. And I can opt to either make this a link 1 and then go into Seal, or I can opt for a second Blue Eye Spirit. 2 Blue Eye Spirits, so that would be 2 Graveyard Negates, potentially, if I need them. Otherwise, an Omni Negate plus a Monster Negate plus a Fear protection for True Light, and the Omni Negate, of course, after I bring back a Blue Eyes, with the True Light on opponent's turn. Interesting. And I have targeting protection. I think I would opt to go for 2 Blue Eye Spirit, personally. But I could totally see the argument for Hieratic Seal plus a Spirit. Okay, so here, for example, could go True Light first thing. Bring out Blue Eyes, right? Now, we're going to just lose to like a bunch of Lava Golems here again, but yeah, at this point, basically, we have access to an Omni Negate / Quick Effect Banish with the Drill Beam. We have 2 Graveyard Negates if we're playing against like Tier, let's say. If I don't need my Graveyard Negates, that's fine. I can use this to make Crimson, use this to make my level 12 Omni Negate Synchro, and then Crimson can target my Omni Negate, summon Saphir, which is going to protect everything, give me another Monster Negate and a pop. Like, this is pretty fucking nuts, dude. It's nuts. And we still have the pop 2 trap in the back row. But we do lose to 3 Lava Golem. Not really. I think we still win, actually. Yeah, I think we still win to 3 Lava Golem, now I think about it. Okay. Yeah. This is pretty cool. Can't even set imperm? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean the imperm that was stuck in my hand? Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's that big a deal. It's follow-up for if they board wipe, right? This card is a lot more valuable than that imperm. Bring out another Blue Eyes here. Makes it so if they out the other one, we can still do this. All right. Yeah, so let's just finish out the interaction that we had, actually. So if we go for like both spirit effects, you know, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, we make like Crimson. Well, we'll make the Omni negating Crimson, so Crimson. And this dude. Oh yeah, Tyrants can loop back Purge. That is crazy. And then we're going to use Crimson effect here, targeting our level 12. Uh-huh. So now all our shit is protected. You know, if they will use a monster effect, we would get to negate and pop one of their cards. It doesn't even... You can literally pop any card, by the way, when you negate a monster effect with Saphir. It's so broken. We still had our pop 2. We still had our quick effect, negate anything you want, and banish. It does have to negate the card. So you can't use Drill Beam on a normal monster, you know? So, like, in this case, it's just because my opponent's doing nothing, so I'm just going to use it, like, on my Mausoleum, whatever. But yeah, this negates it and then banishes it, you know? Pretty crazy shit. Pretty crazy shit. Like, nah, this shit is going to be broken as hell. This shit is going to be broken. And Purge is just Gamma with Trap Engrave. That's true. Once you have a Trap Engrave, Purge is just even more broken than it already was. Yeah. Oh, whoops. I accidentally said no to my own barrel in standby. Yeah, no, this shit is going to be absolutely absurd. Here I could go True Light. Um, I don't even know set up wishes, I guess. Like, yeah, Reddit probably not gonna like this stuff very much, understandably so. You know, so yeah. Hmm. Pretty cool deck. Pretty cool deck. Reddit barfing. Primite seems like it was made for Blue Eyes. Yeah, it does seem that way. It really does seem like Primite was just made to make Blue Eyes broken as hell. And I really like it. I think it's fun. I think it's gonna get annoying. Probably. I mean, I'll be annoying because Blue Eyes is my favorite shit to play in Master Duel right now. So I will be annoying. And I will play this a lot. But yes, it is super crazy. Man, that new that new April pack is just gonna be something else, man. Game is about to actually change for a little bit. Probably won't take long for people to sigh at normal barrel. No, I agree with you. I mean, there's not a lot of things people don't sigh at in Master Duel if it's good. This is gonna be crazy. And it's pretty fucking easy too. It's like very mid-rangey. I will say that this is like for the most part not really going to be one of those like 5-hour combo decks still. So I'm really glad that the support for Blue Eyes isn't turning Blue Eyes into some fucking wombo combo shit. This is still a pretty mid-range deck, all things considered. Even your full combo isn't as like, explosive as the average full combo in Master Duel. So I like that. I genuinely do think it's a thinking man's deck, but when things go right, it'll be pretty simple. Like it's easy to play, not auto win though. I agree. I think any mid range deck is not auto play because you can't just interrupt everything. You can't just go like, oh, I interrupt. You do something, I say no, I say no, I say no. You have to actually think about what you're interrupting, which a lot of the time is where people fail with mid range decks in Master Duel. Now I just need them to never add Mermail to the game, and Master Duel is better than TCG. Yeah, dude, I am mad that they made water good again, and it had to be Mermail of all things. Like, can they do one actually cool water archetype? Like, can they do it once? Like, bro, I love that Barrel is a level 4 for Primite Suship. Like, Suship legit gets way better too with the Primite engine. That's not even a joke. Blue Eyes White Dragon also has a lot of. I can go for this slightly lower ceiling land that plays better around hand traps. That's true. Atlanteans are cool. No, they're not. They're fucking not. Primite is just a pretty great way of making normal monsters playable. That's true. Yeah, this is definitely what normal monsters needed. Dude, Maz, you know what we should bring back? Jerry Beans, man. Primite Bean sounds pretty busted. We could probably figure something crazy out. Primite Jerry Bean, bro. That shit is gonna be busted. Trust me, dude. Hear you out. Go ahead. Bolt Penguin? Wait, no, you're spitting. Hey, yo. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, though. Yo. Actually, the best Bolt Penguin support in years. Primite. Primite is about to go crazy, dude. Jimmy Beans, man. Yeah, dude. All right. Cool engine. Cool package. I like it. I don't think I have much else to learn about this shit. I'm gonna be real. Like, it's pretty fucking straightforward. It's pretty straightforward stuff. Thinking about them beans. True. True. Tachyon is like bottom of Rogue. How about Alert Queen support? Let's make a 3-hour deck. I don't know what to do now. I kind of want to just draw again, but I don't know what to draw either. I don't know what to do. Chaos Alert Queen is... Yeah, I guess it is Union support. True. It goes, it goes, it goes. Fire ass song. No, I just don't feel like learning more, dude. Stream being goofy? Wait, what do you mean? Listen to Death Grips? Of course, bro. I have hold on. Yeah. Got the money store on vinyl, bro. I'm a tastemaker. I've had this for years. Had that before I even made my channel. Might be. Oh, the stream is doing poorly on YouTube. Like it's glitching and shit. I see. That's not good. It's okay now? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. I kind of don't... I don't know. I just don't know. We could play some more Master Duel, I guess. Lies of P. I could do a little bit of Lies of P. But last time it was fucking annoying to play Lies of P. They kept fucking resetting the audio driver. Like, it's weird. I don't know why I was doing that. Like, my whole audio driver just kept desyncing while I was playing. Which actually makes no sense, by the way. I don't understand why some games do that. Why do some games reset the audio driver? I really don't know. And they only do it while I'm streaming, too. Well, hold on. I'm just going to close this thing here. Because realistically, it's like... It's pretty much variety time, let's be real. We can... I just want to show you this, too. I was drawing this. It's just a draft, obviously. It looks super rough. But I like this design. I like the face. Like, I'm starting to get better at proportion, I feel. Obviously, it's ultra messy visually. Thanks. Yeah, the cut is good. Ultra messy visually. But I feel like my faces are getting better. I feel like my proportions are slowly but surely getting better. I think the pose is pretty good. Obviously, again, ultra messy. But yeah, I've been actually improving quite a bit. It's been a lot of fun. I like the drawing stuff. I also did a little bit. Yeah, I did. This one I used no reference. The next one I'm showing you, I used a reference. I looked at a picture to draw, so that's not barely even counts. Honestly, it's more so for the color that I did it, and just to get some practice. But I did do this one, which I think looks really cool. With I looked at a picture to do this. By the way, like I didn't trace, but I literally like it was on my second monitor here. I was drawing, looking. It was more so just to get a vibe for it. But I really like the new DK design, man. I think it looks sick. So, yeah. Good work on the face. Thank you. Yeah, I like this guy. I like the color style. The shading obviously is ultra messy. I got kind of lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just like scribbled, but I think it makes for a pretty. It's got a look to it. But yeah. Oh, and I was trying to do a perspective thing. Like this is like obviously early ass draft. I was thinking about fucking Mario Kart. The proportions don't get. I was literally looking at a picture of the proportions. Yeah, yeah. No, I did draw all of these. The Donkey Kong one again. I was looking literally at a picture while drawing it. It's literally the same as like when I was a kid. And I would look at a Sonic drawing, like at my game cases, and just draw Sonic. So but yeah, that's why I'm a bit happier with this one because I used no reference. I didn't look at anything to draw this, so I'm a bit happier with that. I think the pose is good. I think the weight distribution is good and everything. Obviously, it's messy because it's like an early draft, but yeah, this one I was trying to draft like a perspective thing. I'm really bad with perspective. Um, the perspective lines are wrong, like the ones under here. You mean? Yeah, they might be honestly. I'm like really really bad at it. I want to. This is more like a study thing. But yeah, they probably are wrong. Like you mean this thing here probably is like fucked, right? Um, but yeah, this drawing here, I feel like I could definitely work on it. Yeah, no, I agree with you. This stuff, like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I think the road itself, like, whoops. I feel like this road is fine. Where the sun is, that's like whatever. That's okay. These flowers are like all right, but this definitely looks fucked up. I'm not sure how to fix it because I'm not good at perspective at all. I guess what I'm supposed to do. Wait a minute. Let's just say. I guess what I'm supposed to do is just imagine this is a plane, right? Like this here. So it would be like, if this is a plane, then you would have like, let's say there was a square here, then it'd be like here, right? Then I would like lift it probably like this. I think that would make it work kind of, but then it probably would need to be smaller. But then like if I gave it a circle that kind of reached all these corners, maybe something like kinda, you know what I mean? Maybe that would fix it. Maybe that's the way I'm supposed to do it to actually do it properly. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just practicing shit, trying to learn. This Mario is obviously just fucking random. Haven't drawn in ages. Well, yeah, I just started again. I'll put back the DK that people like. Here you go. Wow. This one I'm less impressed with for myself, just because I feel like I'm more so just kind of like didn't learn much by doing this. I tried to like draw a skeleton under to kind of like learn the dimensions, but this one is really just kind of looking at a picture and drawing it again, which to me is like, I don't know, it's not learning that much. I like the color though. I do think the color style, even though it's messy, it's pretty cool. But yeah, what do we do for some variety until like 8 p.m. when I'm gonna eat? It's like in about 40, no, in about like 50-ish, give or take. Let me see. Let me check my games and shit. I'll put this here. You can look up basic perspective rules. Well, I did. Yeah. I mean, I just kind of did it too quick. I didn't pay much attention, to be honest. I was just like, oh, whatever. I'm just looking at this drawing. I'm going to do it myself. But yeah, I'll have to watch some actual videos on it. That's basically what I've been doing to improve mostly is just watching videos, watching people do shit and then be like, okay, I'm going to try to do that myself. For the most part, and a bit of just intuition too, or trying to remember what I was able to do in high school and shit. I posted this on Twitter. I didn't want to work on it more. Yeah, I guess we can run a bit of Lies of P. I can grab my controller. We can do that. Yeah, we can do a bit of Lies of P. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll run like about an hour ish of Lies of P. I think we get to the next boss within that time probably. So that should be pretty good. That's good. That works. And yeah, okay. Hopefully the audio driver doesn't get too annoying. There we go. My Twitter, it's in the description, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Here, I'll put it, I think I'll put it on no cam also for vibes while we're doing Lies of P. Oh, whoops. Hold on. Yeah, I was gonna use the cable of my my keyboard, but I gotta use my keyboard to just do this. Yeah. Not sure where this should. I guess I'll put it here for now. Okay. All right. Let's vibe out a little bit. VTuber mode. I might make Give me a second. Put it on borderless mode. Yeah. I'll put it like at 60 frame limit. Just since I'm streaming at the same time, you know. It saves, okay. I'm just hoping kind of that putting it in borderless is going to fix the audio driver issue. I don't know if audio is treated differently when something's full screen versus a window. I'm not sure. Roly, 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 got me started. Okay. Here. Yeah. And I do plan on playing Kazan. I think Kazan is going to be a subathon thing. I'm planning on doing a subathon later in April. I'm probably going to announce it pretty soon, maybe around when the new cards come out, so more people see the announcement. But I think Kazan's going to be the goal for day 2 or 3 if we make it to that. Because then I can actually, at least like I can justify the purchase if we make it to like day 2 or 3.
Why, hello. I know what.
Don't worry.
Yeah. And I really want to play Kazan. I've been wanting to play it ever since I played that demo, so. What VTuber? True. Oh, bruh. My controls are swapped. Yeah, dude, because, sorry, I need to change my controls. My A, B, X, Y are swapped because I was I was playing Lies of P with a different controller. One that has, like, the Xbox layout, and then I switched to one with a Nintendo layout. Not to be a fanboy, but I'd rather buy a Switch 2 over PS5 or the next Xbox. Honestly, I kind of want to sell my PS5. I'm highly considering selling my PS5 right now just to get the Switch 2, because I honestly, like, I love the PS5 for the couple of games I played on it, but man, it really is like the most disappointing console I think I've ever purchased in my life. Controller, yeah. Make that this, make that this, and make that this, make that this. There we go. Nah, like, I mean, Nintendo, the thing is they always deliver, man. Like, you know you're gonna get good fucking games on Nintendo, you know? That's kind of why I'm like, fuck, dude, I kind of... Do I really need this PS5? Like, I'm just worried that they fucking have Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 be still, like, a Sony exclusive at the start. That's the one reason I won't, basically. Bruh. Okay. There's nothing to be excited about. It's just a competent gaming experience. No, like, there's exclusives on PS5 that are crazy. Like, that's the main reason I kept it, was for fucking FF7 Rebirth. Because, like, I knew I love that fucking game, dude. Like, I enjoyed that game so much. It was magical. Shit made me cry. It's not like there's nothing on PS5 that I love, you know? There's things on PS5 that I adore. But I could have played it later. Not sure that I would have wanted to, though. I'm pretty sure that that's the kind of game that is like, no, I need to play this literally day one. You selling the PS5 is the canon event needed for them to make Bloodborne, right? Like, that would just be my luck. That's the kind of thing that would happen to me. Damn, I forgot about these butterfly things.
Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the
Nah,
air
for real.
going
Like, you just know I would sell my PS5 the day after they announced fucking Bloodborne Remake. They literally would announce it the day after. What is the best Final Fantasy game? I recently played through the original Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1, and I think that game is, like, not overrated at all. That's a fucking perfect game. I love Remake. I love Rebirth. I love FF9. I'm playing that right now. But holy shit, the OG FF7 might actually be the best.
Oh, I want a baby.
Yeah, I got you. I'll find her. I got you. Yeah, you got it.
She
You
said
got,
the
you got
baby
it.
was at City Hall.
Yeah, you got it.
Should we check it out?
Yeah, you got it. Okay, let's go fight this dude. Let's see if I get
everybody's safe.
fucked. Probably too washed to fight this guy. There we go. Damn. Damn, dude, I don't remember how many tries that took me the first time. Holy shit. That's crazy. This weapon is busted, dude. It's literally a Mickey weapon. I literally struggled more against the basic ass dudes in the next to the save point than that guy. All right, dog, come here. Get fucked. Good dog. Come here, sword guy. Get fucked. Get fucked. Your Switch was stolen. How? Did I ever do like an in-depth talk about the Direct on stream? I mean, I talked about it a bit at the start of the stream today, but not really like in-depth, I wouldn't say. I do have a lot of thoughts. Like, yeah, I was mentioning that I kind of want to just fucking change the channel name to MDC, like Jimmy MDC, and just fucking start doing Switch 2 content, especially if I get it day one and shit. Like, man, I've been wanting to do game reviews forever, and I don't know, man. Seems like a lot of people losing interest in Master Duel anyway.
For your information, I didn't.
Right. Let's go fight those sword dudes. I guess I could go level up right now too. You had work done in the house and the workers stole your shit. Did they get paid? Hopefully not. That's crazy. What kind of workers would ever do that? What the hell? That's actually nuts. It's a risk channel-wise, but it's so worth. I think it's a risk to stay on Master Duel 2. Because I think... okay, I'll put it this way. I mean, like, views on my channel have been waning over time. And I think it's just directly a result of interest in Master Duel getting lower and lower. So, like, when I started my channel, I was riding the wave, right? Of this game is brand new. There's a bunch of new interest. So, even if there's other bigger Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTubers... just the fact that I'm making content about a topic that so many people are searching right now gave me a chance to kind of like get recommended, right? So the way I see it now is like that's just not the case anymore as much because the interest is lower. So the odds of smaller channels getting recommended versus like much bigger ones is probably also way lower over time. MDC would still mean Master Duel Central, but it wouldn't be like the brand. It's just because I feel like I literally can't post non-Master Duel content if the name of the channel is Master Duel Central. If it has MDC in there and it means that, the current format definitely doesn't help. Well, I've been feeling that way for multiple formats, you know what I mean? Well, Raptor, I mean, the key thing, there's only 2 games that are like game keys. The other games are the full game. Also, the games that are game keys are not $80. Like, a lot of people are being cynical to a point that it's like they're spreading false information. And that's not to say there's nothing to be cynical of. I'm a very cynical guy myself. But here is another deck showcase for the 3rd new deck that loses to normal summon Snake Eye Ash, kind of wanes after 14 months. That's kind of what I'm saying. And I know that I would never stop playing Master Duel. Like, if I'm being realistic, I've been addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, as early as I can remember, basically, you know? Like, it's been a part of my life since I'm, like, fucking, I don't know, like 5 years old. So, the clickbait, Master Duel Central is quitting. Right. Like, it's been a part of my life since I'm like 5 years old, so like I know that I would still want to cover Master Duel. It's just that like because the interest is waning, I feel like it would make more sense for me to start maybe doing the stuff that I've been wanting to do a bit more. And you know, just like if it doesn't work and the channel becomes a side thing, then it becomes a side thing. You know, it's not the end of the world. Like, you know, I still got to do this shit full time for a while, but and I also think I would like Master Duel more if I didn't feel like I had to always cover only that, you know what I mean? And I didn't feel like it was like a chore to play it when I'm playing it, you know? Timing is very critical. Well, that's why I'm looking at this Switch 2 opportunity, and I'm looking at it like, man, I'm very passionate about this stuff. If there's one thing that I've loved as long as Yu-Gi-Oh in my life, it's probably fucking Nintendo. So again, even earlier than my memories of Yu-Gi-Oh would be like playing Mario World with my dad on the Super Nintendo, and I kind of was raised always a couple generations behind, as you guys may already know. So like I had Super Nintendo, PS1. I kind of like grew up playing old games and shit. Nintendo 64 at my grandma's place. Then GameCube while it was the Xbox 360 generation. So like I'm just very attached to like retro gaming and Nintendo by proxy, you know? So I'm kind of seeing it like, man, it would be like a good wave to hop on for me. Kind of similar to how it felt right to jump into Master Duel when it came out, because I knew Yu-Gi-Oh! And I always wanted to do YouTube, and I was like, oh man, oh man, this is like my opportunity to actually do YouTube. Like I actually know Yu-Gi-Oh. I actually understand the people that like Yu-Gi-Oh. I can actually talk to them and relate to them and shit, you know? Because I wouldn't want to just start a channel for shit that I literally don't give a fuck about, you know? So yeah, I agree with you that timing is important. I think it's pretty good timing though, with the new Switch. I could be wrong because like the thing is the competition is way higher, like way higher for that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm getting fucked. Okay, come on. Get fucked, please. There's also a lot of crossover. I notice a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh fans like Nintendo. Like there's a lot of crossover between Smash and Yu-Gi-Oh community, for example. So there's that too. Oh no, I'm out. That's not good. Oh shit. God damn. I get that a lot, M-Pen. Like I get so many comments from people telling me that they quit Master Duel. Like I literally get people tuning into my shit that have been saying they quit Master Duel like ages ago and just don't play it anymore. Where's she at? I forget. Oh, this one. It could also help variety days on stream if you go the game review route. Stream clips are easily the most consumer-friendly content for the various social media algorithms. Right, there's that too. Yeah, I'm gearing up for DLC. There's that too, right? Like it'd be so much easier for me to make shorts. Like, dude, the reason I haven't been making as many shorts is because it's legit hard to find shit that's short worthy in in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like you can only do like, wow, I drew the wrong card so many times. Oh wow, streamer didn't read the card so many times before it's like, okay, like what fucking else can I do with this shit, you know? Whereas like if I'm playing actual games, it's a lot easier to have shorts about certain moments in a variety of games. You're in gold, you basically quit MD. Like that's so many of my audience just kind of don't care, or like they care enough to keep up with it but don't really play it, which I guess is kind of how I treated like TCG, I guess, for a while, to be fair. Maybe we compromise on videos like I modded Penguin Soldier into Mario Kart World. Yeah, true. So much I quit Yu-Gi-Oh views. I mean, I don't even want to quit Yu-Gi-Oh. Like realistically, I don't think I would quit Yu-Gi-Oh. I think it's just like, it's more so like I want to care about what I'm doing, you know? Now's not the time for this. I'm on really low resource. I should probably go back and heal at this point. Did I miss something? I'm thinking like, shouldn't I have like a puppet or some shit? Like, did I just not talk to her enough? I was kind of ignoring what she was saying. I'll go talk to her again. Like the baby thing.
If only we could play together. If only we could.
No, I need to bring her the thing from the boss, but I forget where that baby thing is. And just playing on iPad when lounging about casually made you enjoy it again. Yeah, see, and I could see that. Like, I think if I took it less seriously, I'd like it more for sure. Or if I just, at least if I, like, gave myself a bit more freedom on what I talk about and cover and shit. Because, like, dude, I've literally spent days writing Stellar Blade, like, analysis review and shit, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make this for the second channel, and then I was like, just like kind of, I don't know, I was kind of demotivated to do it because it was just like, man, like I have this fucking audience, on the main channel. If I want to put this much effort, why the fuck would I post it there? Like, why am I gimping my own thing? You know what I mean? So it's just weird. I don't know. Yo, what's good quality? It's also like I talked to a lot of people tell me that I should just diversify in general, just for longevity's sake. Like, it's like if I can't successfully diversify, then like I will die with the the channel will die with the interest in Master Duel or with the game itself at some point, regardless. Like, that's inevitable. So if I'm not good enough to kind of do other things, then that's just the reality of it. But I should probably try anyway. Yeah, as long as you don't come across as a turbo Nintendo glazer. And like, to be fair, I feel like I'm cynical enough of a person that wouldn't really be an issue. Cause like, I literally yesterday after the direct, I saw so much negative shit, and I was so cynical because I was, you know, I wanted to see the price. I saw the price. I was like, what the fuck? Then I see Mario Kart is $80. You know, like, I was like pretty fucking cheese, and I was like, I don't even think I want this thing anymore. But then I kind of changed my tune. Oh. Then I kind of changed my tune after I thought about it more. So I feel like I have a pretty balanced perspective on it at this point. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't really see myself overglazing Nintendo. I didn't fucking like Tears of the Kingdom. I thought it was ass. Well, not ass, but like extremely overrated. So I think I'd be, if anything, I'd get shit on for being a bit of a hater at times. That might be more so what happens. The Switch video is doing well, not gonna lie. The Switch videos I did on the second channel did pretty alright, yeah. They did pretty alright for like a channel with like no subs.
You're the devil. You can't sneak past me. Die!
What a goofy ass guy.
Cursed fucker! Back again.
What a goofy fight, bro. It's actually such a stupid fight. Oh. Oh. Master Duel Central can be many things. Duel doesn't just need to be cards, guns, swords, etc. Easy to branch out with that name. Well, no, because it's Master Duel. It's not Duel, the word. You know what I mean? I get what you mean, though. That's pretty funny. But, your character will carry more than the game. Well, that would be the hope. That would be the hope. I'm not sure that that's true, but I would like to try. You know what I mean? I'd like to give it a spin, give it a shot.
Finally, we meet, son.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand.
All right, Geppetto, get over it. Fucking relax. Hairline Central, yeah, true. HLC is the new name for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure yet 100%. Like, there's obviously still the option of just using that second channel, of course, and not changing the name. But I think it would be very stupid
So about that
to
wetness.
like I guess start posting on the second channel, care more about the second channel, and have less subscribers on it. Like, you know, the second channel is supposed to be that, right? It's supposed to be like a secondary thing. So if I start like caring more about the Switch stuff and being like, okay, I want to make this video for the second channel and this video and this video, and I'm just gonna put my channel with way more subs to the side, it's kind of like weird. I don't know. People who stay for variety stay for Jamie, right? And another thing too, one thing that's like kind of motivating for it is that it seems like a lot of, especially like you guys, you know, the people that actually like support the channel, it seems like you guys, at least like I don't want to sound, yeah, I feel like that's gonna sound kind of scummy to say. It seems like you guys are kind of here for me in a way, you know, like even though like I'm sure you guys all like Yu-Gi-Oh and all that, it feels like to an extent you guys that are actually supporting, you know, you're down for me to do variety and shit, you know. Nah, I agree. I think it's good. Like, I mean, a lot of people stuck around. You know, that's kind of what I mean. Like, I feel like a lot of the people, especially the people that support, the people that watch the streams and shit, I don't think those people care as much about the topic I cover. And the kind of people that would complain in my comments like, oh, well, I subscribe for Master Duel, I'm unsubscribing. Those people probably only watch like one video a month anyway. You know what I mean? Like, so that's kind of why I'm like, is that really the people I should be prioritizing in my decision making for the channel? I don't think so. I'm not saying you don't care in others. Just by support, I also mean like being. That's why I included people that are there for the streams. Like, that's kind of what I mean. The first time I played Lies of P, we had like 5 remaining Giga Chats. Yeah, that's true. For sure, for sure. And you don't have this lily for nothing, right? Like Raptor is a perfect example. Dude has been supporting fucking forever, and like he said, he's kind of sick of fucking Master Duel. Like he barely plays it from what he was saying earlier. So that kind of goes to show. Like I think a lot of the people that are here for the longest, or you know, the OGs and shit that are still here, like it seems that those people are more so here for me, at least. I hate saying it like that because it sounds super like self-important, but you get what I mean. Like, whoops. Came for MD but stayed for MDC. Right, yeah. And I mean, I'm super appreciative that people came for MD. I understand that that's what people are looking for,
No survivors
you know?
here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
People who would say shit like that in the comments are the same people who skip to when you show the deck list and click off. Yeah. And MDC stands for massive dick click anyway. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, like, that was a really, I targeted a pretty good market, right, with with good dinosaur content, because there was literally 0 on YouTube until I made my dino deck profiles. Like, the shit you had for Master Duel when I made my dino deck profiles were by far the best. The shit I made, I mean. All right. I mean, I still have 3 heals. I guess I could just go straight for it. Man. I'll try without. I'm probably getting bodied, though. Master Duel's kind of in a rough spot. Well, it's in a rough spot because interest is waning. It's like, it's just what happens, right? The game is over 3 years old. It's a live service game. Interest is waning. They've done a poor job of maintaining and even increasing interest, I would say, in the title. I'm about to get bodied by this guy. I forgot this fight. Oh yeah, I remember when you... Yeah, my first interaction with Pid was fucking plant deck shit. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, man. Damn it. Yeah, I love this boss. OCG and TCG formats do massively improve once Snake Eyes gets nudged out. Yeah, and also another thing that's kind of like motivated me to pursue more variety is because I've noticed that Rhyme Style is doing kind of the opposite of what I did. He's been like kind of doing more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and even doing like deck profiles and shit. So kind of the opposite route where like he was doing more variety shit and then switched into Master Duel, and people are just kind of cool with having a channel that does some Master Duel stuff, does some variety, and it kind of made me realize like, yeah, there is no rules. Like I am allowed to do that. Like there's no one that's gonna stop me from no one's gonna be, or at least not that many people are gonna be like upset if I do that, you know. So it's kind of made me think about it in a different way. Like yeah, you absolutely can just kind of do both. Gotta go. Working tomorrow. It's coming up to 1 a.m. Oh, damn. Yeah. Get some sleep, man. Have a good one, dude. Ah, fuck. I missed it. I forget how to use my skill thing. Oh, fuck. Nice. There we go. Oh. Nice. I got it. Oh, not good. Damn it. Nice. Fuck. Whew. That was not good. Damn, that electric shock is tough. Oh, so close. Will I be getting Kazan? I think I'm gonna, like I said earlier, I think I'm gonna do Kazan on the April subathon later this month. Challenge C reacts to something. I'm too small. I can't reach these people like to do collabs and shit. Unfortunately, I did try reaching out to them because I did kind of at first. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Was like I'll try to reach out to other creators and kind of do collabs and stuff because it seems fun to do. And the social aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh is something I'm like sorely missing. Just doing Master Duel like tutorial essentially content. But yeah, a lot of the people I'd like to collab with just aren't really replying, even when they they'll reply, but they're like not really trying to collab or anything like that. Yeah, I mean I love the demo for Last Berserker. I'm definitely super interested. Ooh. Ah, shit, that was not good. Do that. Okay, do a bit of this. Do a bit of this. Oh, fuck, I forgot again. Okay, I got fucked. Yeah, they are very clicky. Damn, I got killed. Ouch. Is it too loud, by the way, the game? Even Timmy, after he hijacked your video? Yeah. Yeah, I literally told him that I'd be down to collab, and he just kind of ghosted that. And it's like, yeah, I get it. It's fine. The audio's fine? Okay. I don't think it's an instant death if I'm full health for the command grab, but I'm not sure 100%. The new FromSoft game? I mean, it's directed by Miyazaki, so I'm inclined to think that it's going to be great. Even though I know a lot of people are cynical because they said it'd be a multiplayer-focused experience, you know? Nice, I got it. Oh, brother. Oof. Oh, fuck, I got command grab. I forgot that's what he was gonna do. Shit. Fuck. Keep getting caught by that shit. Fuck. Missed it. I almost dodged it. Ah. highly doubt you couldn't play solo if you want to. Well, even if it's always online, right? Even if the game is always online, I just trust that Miyazaki would be directing something good at the worst. Like the absolute worst is going to be very good, because Miyazaki has not directed anything I don't like. I think the problem is people are looking at Night Rain and then they associate Night Rain with Miyazaki, even though Miyazaki is not directing it. And then they look at the new game and they're associating it with Night Rain. So, yeah, I don't know. Because I understand that people are not super interested in Night Rain. I also have my issues with it. Honestly, I kind of lost interest. But, I think it'd be very foolish for me not to give Miyazaki the benefit of the doubt. He's literally never made a game that's not great. It's kind of like the people that refuse to try Death Stranding, saying like it's just a walking simulator, even though it's made by the guy who made fucking Metal Gear Solid, you know? And it's like, bro, like if you don't trust him, who are you gonna trust? Damn, this was a bad run. Okay. Nice, I got it. Ooh. Oh no, that's bad. Fuck. Okay, I got bodied. Your power went out? I heard it. It was pretty stormy last night. I don't know if it got stormy again today. Death Stranding is an amazing game, and the thing that pisses me off when the thing is Death Stranding is a walking sim, but other walking sims are actually not walking simulators, and that's where people got it fucked up. Death Stranding is a walking sim because it actually it has actual simulator elements where you have to balance your character while he's walking on like weird terrain. It's a really fun gameplay loop. It's basically like, I don't know if you guys ever played the Flash game Quap. But that was like a really weird like running simulator Flash game from back in the day. It's just adjective slop, right? No, so yeah, no, I mean like other walking simulators are actually just like visual novels with walking, but they're not. No, they don't actually they don't simulate anything. Was a walking sim? No, it wasn't. There's no simulating walking. Holding forward is not simulating walking. Like, people don't know what a simulator is anymore. What the hell? Nice. Fuck, I got stun locked. I'll just use 2 heals, fuck it. Fuck. 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 Got bodied. Have you tried just talking to the boss? True. True. Man, it's definitely a new experience trying to beat this guy without the summon. I always used the summon on my first run, except when I couldn't. Wonder if I should just go level up and shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go level up actually.
So about that weapon, if you find it.
Yeah. Oh, I could go give that lady her thing too. Well, I guess I'll go level up first. But yeah, I could go give her that baby. But yeah, Moz, is it stormy where you're at? You said your power went out? Oh.
I'll use my power to help you.
Thank you. Move it up. Capacity. All right. So a bit more damage and the ability to wear better armor should be pretty good. Here, skies. Huh, that's weird. All right. Equipment. Okay, I'm still within that. Ooh, slightly heavy, not good. And weapons don't affect weight, right? Oh, they do? Ooh. Well, this weapon's pretty good, though. Oh, these also affect weight? Oh, wow. Wait, I gotta equip that. Have to remove some stuff, I guess. Ah, okay. That's perfect. So we can keep that, get this, and have extra damage. That's pretty good.
I'll use my power to.
If his went out too. Was it like a flash or like...
I know my way around a weapon.
Ooh. Yeah, no.
A Stargate power. The stalkers. I know my way around a weapon. If you want to. I know my way around a.
Okay. Upgrade. Oh, I don't... Okay, it's a Dark Moonstone. Does that guy sell those?
Welcome to the Grand. Welcome to the Stalk. Welcome.
Let's see. Okay, he does not. All right. Fair enough. Did I unlock that quartz thing yet? Or do I need to beat the boss before I get to install quartz with this dude? I forget. Yeah, it's still closed. Okay. Cool. Sure. After the boss, eh? Fair enough. I guess I'll go give that lady her baby thing. Gonna try to still do the humanity stuff. I forget what who I'm supposed to lie to, who I'm not supposed to lie to. Well, I mean, there's a scene with Geppetto after it, right? Yeah, I'll just go see. I'll go give that lady her thing. Where's that again? Forget. All right. I think it's like around here. Yeah, yeah, it's there. Okay. A little silly, don't you think? Cool. All right.
I could please let her.
Here you go.
Do you?
Is she adorable? She's a cute baby.
That's right. Kind. My sweet
The audio thing happened.
Eleanor.
Damn, we got close. We almost didn't get a desync, but now it's desynced audio. I guess you guys can't tell. I think the game audio is still synced. Yeah. How do I make you visualize that? What do I mean by flash? Well, sometimes like the electricity shuts off, like just for like a split second, you know. I'm gonna say yo when my weapon hits the wall, and you can tell me if it's desynced. Yo. Was it desynced? Omega desync like 4 seconds. Yeah. It's so annoying because then what I have to do, so I'll do it, right, is I'll have to restart my, is there a dog here or something? No, okay. I'll have to restart my sound driver, and then it's just going to do it again. It's been 10 minutes, power still on. Oh, what the fuck? That's weird as fuck. It might be your breaker then. If you're... Did you go try? I'm guessing you probably did try. Never mind. That's a stupid question. But yeah, give me a second here. I'm just going to try to fix the audio thing. But it's just going to re-desync after. It's just going to desync again. So. Give me a second. Audio might fuck up for like a couple seconds. Yeah, now it's resynced. But there's no guarantee that it will stay at all, because I don't even know what makes it happen in the first place. And it only happens when I'm playing certain games and when I'm streaming specifically. This has happened. I have had this issue with Armored Core quite a few times. I just don't know what it is. I think I have enough souls to level up again. I guess I might as well. I could make my trip. Oh, the next one, yeah, there's literally nothing between. Oh. Cool. All right. So go here. Just gonna go back. Man, I can't wait for that damn DLC. We'll just level shit up. Probably just vitality here. Oh, what the? Missing ergo? Oh, I'm missing quite a bit. I can probably just sell some slop. I don't use my shit anyway. What do I sell? Oh, I have a bunch of ergo things. Hold on. Should probably use those. Can I just use them without doing equipment? Like, yeah, bag. Yeah, I haven't the fragment. Right, we keep this, right? Because we can use it later. All right. Damn, I got a couple level ups on me.
I'll use my power.
I forget, do we need vitality a lot in this game? Probably not. I'll give it 2 for now. Maybe another capacity. That seems pretty good. Okay. Now I'm just gonna check if I can change my equipment a bit. If I can put this instead. Still slightly heavy, unfortunate. You know, it probably won't take much more. All right. Okay. Can't really stream for much longer because my fiance is gonna probably get really hungry. So, but I'll try to beat the boss. I'll give myself another like 20-ish minutes at most. And there goes the audio driver again. You'll love to see it. Ugh. I did that sound when I hit the enemy. I'm gonna guess it was very desynced. Just gonna go to where I'm safe, and I'm gonna try to redo it. Yeah, here you're safe. I hate that, bro. Like, I genuinely don't know what causes it or what I could do to stop it. I have just zero idea. Wonder, is there like an audio setting thing that's weird? No, there's nothing. There's no like audio system setting or anything like that. Nothing like that. All right, and there we go. Should be back for, I don't know, a temporary amount of time, I suppose. It's like I have a fucking audio driver meter that I have to keep. All right, trying to get bodied again. Amazing. Good start. Fuck yeah. Desynced mid-fight. Now it's just desyncing constantly. Pretty fucking distracting, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of hard to focus. The the D-Sync's doing strings? Yeah, for real. All right. Like literally. Most popular sound interface in the world. How the fuck am I having this issue? Okay. Yeah, honestly, I'm already kind of cheesed here. I kind of don't want to play anymore. Like that shit kind of cheesed me the fuck. All right, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. You guys have a good one. How many people did we keep? Damn, we kept a decent chunk of people for a desyncing audio Lies of P stream. That's not bad. All right.